We just learned that the Southwest Airlines plane involved in that accident at New York's LaGuardia Airport last evening skidded a third of a mile down the runway after its nose gear collapsed. The nose gear strut was forced up into the body of the plane, crushing a compartment that holds electronics. There were 150 people on board the flight from Nashville. 10 of them were injured, but none seriously. Elaine Quijano is following the investigation.
Passengers aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 345 say they had no real warning that anything was wrong before their plane hit the ground hard and skidded more than 2,000 feet, stopping halfway down the runway.
And then all of a sudden, it's just like he just took a nosedive and hit the runway.
Annie Hannah was sitting just a few rows from the back of the plane.
When the plane actually hit, I went forward, up and forward. I had my seatbelt on, but I still came up out of the seat and forward.
And you hit your head?
I hit my head on the seat in front, so I try to put my hand out to stop myself from actually hitting, but I still hit my head.
Just before landing, pilots typically see a display of 3 green lights on the control panel, indicating the plane's landing gear has been fully lowered. The National Transportation Safety Board has launched a full investigation, which will include a look at that system. Authorities will also examine the plane's maintenance records, trying to determine why the Boeing 737's nose gear failed. The flight's cockpit voice recorder and data recorder are now at NTSB headquarters in Washington, where officials are going over the information. In a statement, Southwest Airlines said the plane was last inspected July 18, 2013, and that the aircraft entered service in October 1999. Investigators will be looking at whether the plane's landing gear was part of that inspection. 737s are considered the workhorse of airlines around the world. There are some 5,600 in use. Landing gear accidents like this one are exceedingly rare.
And reiterating, the NTSB said this afternoon that the plane's nose gear collapsed backward and upward into the plane's fuselage. Scott, the jet has been moved to a hangar here for the investigation.
Elaine, thank you very much.